She's here to end the scheme.
Hello?
Thanks for calling.
Yes? Hello?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, is this Amazon?
Yeah, this is Amazon.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just got an email said that I purchased a MacBook for $980. I didn't purchase any MacBook. I already have a MacBook. I don't need two. Hello?
When did you receive the email so that I can run a full security check?
It was earlier this morning. I just didn't get a chance to call you until now. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. First of all, may I know who am I speaking with?
Penelope Bailey?
How do you spell your first name?
Penelope. Bailey, Bailey.
And your zip code?
Three
Because
two.
I need to check in my system. And do you have an Amazon account?
Yeah, I do. I've had an Amazon account for almost 2 decades.
Let me have a look, okay?
All
Let me
right.
run a full security check. And if I see something, I'll let you know.
Okay.
And I will provide you the information.
All right. Well, can you just cancel this order?
me a moment.
Because I didn't place any order.
Ma'am, if you're not the one who placed this order, might be somebody have access on your information.
I don't see how, but
Let me check, okay?
All
and I'll
right.
let you know.
All right. Today's video is sponsored by Aura, and it's a really important time to be talking about them because hackers may have stolen the Social Security numbers of every American. Over 2.9 billion records were stolen from National Public Data, which offers personal information to employers, private investigators, staffing agencies, and others doing background checks. These stolen records include a person's full name, address, date of birth, Social Security number, and phone number, along with alternate names and birth dates. And members of this hacker group have reportedly released this information for free online. I know I'm a victim. I've already had problems because I know my Social Security number is out there, but I'm not too worried about it because I use Aura. Aura alerts me if they find my phone number, email, or Social Security number on the dark web. They're going to let me know fast if anyone tries to use this information to access my credit or bank accounts. You can go to my link, aura.com/scambait, to try 14 days for free. That will be enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal data is exposed. I highly recommend you do this right now, because not only is National Public Data not going to do anything to help you, they probably aren't even going to face any repercussions for this leak. I'm not leaving myself and my family vulnerable to data breaches, and if you don't want to either, you can go to aura.com/scambait to try 2 weeks for free.
I appreciate for your time and for your patience. Are we still connected, ma'am?
We are.
Thank you so much. I have run a complete check in my system, and I can see that there is a new Amazon account which has been created under your information last week.
A new
So
Amazon
as you're the one who
account?
created a new account, yeah.
All right.
As
Well,
you're the one
that's
who
most
created a new
likely
account?
that's most likely identity theft because there's been so many data breaches.
Okay, if you're not the one who created a new account, so might be somebody have access on your information.
Well, can you cancel that fraudulent account, please?
I will help you to cancel the fraudulent account, but not only the fraudulent account they have placed, they have make a transaction for $980.
All right. Well, if it's a different account, it's not my Amazon account. I'm not really worried about it because they don't have my billing information. If you could just cancel the.
Yeah, I do understand.
Okay, go ahead.
Ms. Bailey, I do understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But right now here, your identity has been misused, okay? Your information, your identity has been misused from different states, like from Ohio, New York, and New Jersey, which means right now somebody has hacked your information.
Huh.
And your Amazon account was accessed from those states, from Ohio, New York, and New Jersey. And, by using your name, they have done all these fraudulent activities. So right now, if you're not the one who made that purchase, we will surely help you to cancel the purchase for Apple MacBook Pro. And we're going to cancel the fake Amazon account which has been created under your information. But the thing is that there is a transaction has been made. We need to stop that transaction. Once if we do not stop that transaction, you may lose this fund for which you have
No,
not
I
provided
won't.
for.
Not,
Because
you
right now
guys will
your
be out the money. This new account doesn't have my personal stuff on it. It doesn't have any of my personal banking or credit card. If they made new stuff, it'll go on that. But I mean,
No,
go ahead. Go ahead.
see, you don't understand what I mean. Because right now your identity has been misused, okay? If you're not the one who created a new account, might be somebody have access on your information because this new account is linked with under your name and under your information.
All right. Well,
And
I
not only
appreciate
this,
you canceling
not
that
only this
account.
account,
Go ahead.
not only this account they have created, they have opened up a multiple bank account, and they are trying to link a multiple bank account on your Amazon account, which means someone trying to link a multiple bank account in your Amazon account.
All
So
right.
can you
Well,
let me
I've
know,
got
like, which
people.
bank account
I've
is
got people that
associated?
monitor my credit, and
Correct.
I'm going to have to call them and have them clean this up. But if you can just get rid of the order and that account, that would be great.
Yes, but right now you need to have a word with the fraud department regarding about this transaction.
Oh, okay. You're not the fraud department?
I'm not the fraud department, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
So right now, if you want to have a word with your bank people about this matter, I can just patch you call. But then here, like, which bank account is associated with your Amazon account? Because we have found there are more than 4 bank accounts and multiple credit cards is open.
All right. What are the banks that you see?
Okay, let me provide you the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, here I can see Chase Bank,
Mm-hmm.
Bank of America, Wells Fargo Bank, PNC Bank, Trustco Bank, and which is Fifth Third Bank.
Fifth Third. Okay. Well, I don't bank with any of those. I bank with a local credit union, so that's good. At least, I know they don't have my personal bank account information.
Is that your bank account, Fairwinds Credit Union?
No, it's not.
Okay. But all this bank account has been registered under your information. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to call somebody to clean this up. What a mess. I hate these people or these companies that I really can't stand these companies because it's their fault that our information is out there with these data breaches. But I'll have to get that cleaned up. But
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, you can do that. Okay.
Okay. Are you going to transfer me, or do I need to call my credit union?
Okay, if you can call to your credit union, you can just go ahead and call your credit union. Okay.
Are you going to get rid of this fraud?
Now, right now, I will help you about the purchase that you have not authorized. I will cancel it. But about the transaction, you need to have to work with your bank before. Okay.
All right. Well, I can talk to my credit union, but so you're going to get rid of that fraudulent account?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, is that it then?
But if you wanna have with your bank people, I can just pat you call. But then here you need to help me the name of your bank so that I can send a verified notification.
All right, I don't bank with a bank. I bank with Navy Federal Credit Union.
Okay. So you want me to send this information to the Navy Federal Credit Union, and you want to have a word with them?
Well, I guess, but I mean the banks that you named off, I don't bank with, so that's a relief. I mean they don't have my Navy Federal Credit Union information, but go ahead.
Yeah, they don't have your Navy Federal Credit Union information, but right now here, Bailey, it's not about your banking information, okay? It's all about your identity, okay? Someone pretend to be a Bailey. Someone, they have misused your information from different state, from Ohio, New York, and New Jersey. And right now, you and me have no clue that who is the person that doing all these fraudulent activities under your name.
Well, I don't care who they are. They're just rotten, no good thieves that can't get off their butts and get jobs. I don't care who they are. I will call the people that monitor my credit after I get off the phone with my credit union and find out what's going on, how to clean this mess up.
Exactly. That's what I want you. That is the reason you want me to patch you call to the Navy Federal Credit Union headquarters fraud department. You want to have a word with them so that I can just transfer your call from my secure line.
All right. I didn't know you could do that. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, can you re-verify me your zip code, ma'am? Your last name? What's your first name?
Penelope. My last name is Bailey.
I got it.
Okay.
Hold on, it'll take a couple of minutes, okay?
All right.
Just have a word with them and let them know all about your issue that you're facing right now, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your time and your patience. The line get connected to Navy Federal Credit Union headquarters. This is Lucy from the Fraud Department. How can I assist your call today?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. I just got transferred from Amazon, and apparently somebody's doing identity theft on me. He said there was multiple bank accounts in my name, but they don't have my Navy Federal Credit Union information, so I'm not sure how you can help me.
Right now, your line just got connected to Navy Federal Credit Union headquarters to the fraud department. They're speaking with Lucy. So may I know with who I'm speaking with? Can I have your name, your first and last name?
Penelope Bailey.
And can you please confirm with the last 4 digits of the social along with the date of birth?
1126, February 2nd, 1967.
Okay. So here may I know that what type of account you're holding from our bank, like a checking savings?
Checking and savings.
And do you have a debit card for your checking account?
Of course I do. You gave it to me.
Okay. Just hold on for a moment. Let me go ahead and have a check to my system, and I'm going to provide you with the information, okay?
All right. Well, the guy told me already that they didn't have Navy Federal Credit Union. He named off a lot of banks that they made in my name, but Navy Federal Credit Union was not one of them. So that's a relief.
Let me go ahead and have a check, okay? Just hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for your time and your patience. Are we still connected?
We are.
Okay. So here, Miss, as I can see in my system that I have got an email, there is a transaction for $980 through the Amazon.
Right, but it wasn't on my Navy Federal Credit Union. It was on a different bank account that these criminals made.
No, Miss, this is under your account.
He didn't say that to me. He said that there were other banks.
No, ma'am. You misunderstand.
Okay.
I believe you misunderstand what he told you.
I didn't.
Because there are multiple bank accounts which is linked under your name, apart from the Navy Federal Credit Union.
Right.
As well. That's the reason.
Mm-hmm. While we were talking, I changed my password in the app so that now it's secure again. But I didn't see this $980 charge.
This is a pending transaction.
Well, then cancel it. Then cancel it because you know it's fraud. Cancel it, please.
But it is a pre-authorized transaction.
Okay, I just told you it's fraud. I pre-authorized nothing. Cancel it now, please.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, cancel it. I just told you it's fraud. You know it's fraud. I pre-authorized nothing. Cancel the charge.
But here, as I also can see that your account was in access from a multiple location, which is including Texas, New York.
Okay, you're telling me that my bank account is not secure with you, that you're allowing people to access my bank account? Really? This is your fault?
Ma'am,
How is right? How did people access my bank account? I thought my money was safe with you. I have thousands of dollars in my bank account with you, in my savings and checking. How did you allow this to happen?
So then, ma'am, as you told me, but right now, as I cannot go ahead and just do that, as I have already told you, it's a pre-authorized transaction.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's fraudulent, and I authorized nothing. Do I have to speak very slowly to you? Cancel it. It is fraud. I authorized nothing. Are you brand new there at the credit union? Are you a new person, or do you not know how to do your job? You're in the fraud department.
Have you ever dealt with the fraud department of your bank?
I dealt with the fraud department. Yes, I have, because of all these data breaches, all my information is out there. Somebody tried to get a credit card in my name. I'm answering your question. Can I please finish speaking? You asked me a question. Yes, I have done that because somebody tried. Oh my God, I'm trying to speak. Can I speak? Okay, you asked me a question. Can I speak? What is wrong with you? Stop talking while I'm answering your question. What is wrong with you, you rude bitch?
You sound like Harry.
I sound like what?
You sound like Harry, my co-worker.
Okay, I'm trying to answer your question. You asked me a question, and in the middle of me trying to answer it, you start blabbing your mouth. Why don't you shut up and let me answer your question? Yes, I have dealt with the fraud department, and when I told them it was fraud, they immediately canceled it. So I'm telling you it's fraud. Are you brand new or stupid? Cancel it.
I'm here, ma'am, right now. Yes, how can I help you? This is
Okay.
Navy Federal Credit Union headquarters for department. You're speaking to John Wilson.
I was just talking to a woman. She must be new or stupid. I don't understand. It's fraud. I pre-authorized nothing, and she's telling me she can't cancel it. Is she stupid or new? Please tell me. Please help me.
Okay, so you're talking about a pre-authorized transaction, right?
I told her I pre-authorized nothing. This is fraud. You're the fraud department. Cancel it. I'm upset because she said that people have accessed my credit union account, and you're supposed to keep my money safe. So what's going on?
But right now, ma'am, this is a matter of identity theft.
Right.
You have
Right.
to understand.
Exactly. I told her that. I told Amazon that. I told her that. I know it's identity theft. It's fraud.
Because right now we have found that there are multiple bank accounts linked with your last four of your Social Security.
Okay, well, those other bank accounts are not with Navy. Yeah, Amazon told me about that, and they told me that they were different banks that I don't bank with. So I'm going to have to get that cleaned up. But you're telling me this $980 is on my Navy Federal Credit Union account, and I just told you it's fraud, and I pre-authorized nothing, so please cancel it.
See, you do not have to worry. We will surely help you to cancel the transaction, which is authorized by you. But
Thank you.
We need to take an action. We need to take an action because right now we do not know that who is the real culprit. So in order to find out the real culprit, we need to patch a call to the fraud department from FTC, Federal Trade Commission. I believe you understand that, right?
Yeah, I had to contact the FTC. I'm answering your question. Yes, I had to speak to the FTC when that rotten criminal tried to get a credit card in my name and made a report with them. Yes, I am aware. I've spoken to them before.
Okay, do you know the name of the officer, the Federal Trade?
I'd have to go look. I have it all written down from last time. I don't have it in front of me at this moment. I think her name was Karen, but I have to go look.
Did they explain you about this fraudulent, about this victim of identity theft?
They told me, they said, if you're a victim of identity theft, it's fraud. Make a report with us. Go to your local sheriff's station. Make a report with them. Close everything down. And the person at the bank stopped the fraudulent credit card that the criminal made. So, yeah, I've been through this, and the FTC said make a report online, and I did.
You did it? Okay.
Yeah.
When did you did it, ma'am? When did you have to work with the Federal Trade Commission?
This was a couple months ago that somebody tried to get a credit card in my name.
Okay, so this is your second time that you have been hacked, right?
No, it's not hacking. It's the data breaches. All our information is out there. Social Security got a data breach. AT&T got a data breach, and all of our Social Security numbers and all of our information are out there. And a bunch of criminals are trying to use it to rob people. It's not a hacking. It's data breaches.
Yes, right now the criminal, they're trying to misuse your information or like your banking information from different states, from Ohio.
Okay, well, I told the lady that I just changed my password. I just changed my password in the app, so they have no access to my bank account anymore.
Right now, the criminal, the person who has access on your information, they have misused all of your identity, your entire information.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, once the criminal have misused your information, which means they can attest to your account or whatever. So that's the reason we need to take an action.
All right. Well, that's why I stopped it. That's why I changed the password in the app when I was talking to that other lady in the fraud department who didn't seem to know what she was doing and said she wouldn't cancel it. Is she new? I'm really surprised that she wouldn't cancel it.
I will help you to cancel the transaction, but right now I want you to have a word with the Federal Trade Commission. By canceling this transaction is not a solution, man.
I know. I've got people that monitor my credit. I've got $1 million in identity theft insurance. I'm gonna have to get on the phone and get that cleaned up. But I appreciate you canceling that. If you need me to transfer me to the FTC and I need to make another report, that's fine too.
Okay, so ma'am, I have nothing to say.
Pardon?
If anything goes wrong, we are not responsible.
What do you mean you have nothing to say? Okay, I said if you need to transfer me to the FTC, that's fine. I'll make another report.
Okay, so can you let me know you have a checking account and you have a saving account, and can you let me know about the approximate balance in your checking account and saving account so that we can make sure that this information should go through to the Federal Trade Commission and you wouldn't be lose any single penny from your account for which you are not.
Well, you're responsible for my bank. You're responsible for my credit union account, so I'm upset about that. In my checking, I have $2,300, $2,309.41. In my savings, I have $24,000. I'm sorry?
You're going very fast.
I'm sorry. Checking? Well, I
24,000?
mean, you're my credit union, so I thought you could see that. My checking is $2,309.41.
2,300.
$9.41. You should see that.
I got it.
And my
And what's
savings,
in your saving?
$24,698.67.
$24,698.67. I got it.
Right. Do you see that? Do you see that on your computer screen?
Let me check, okay?
Okay.
And I'll let you know, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment. Let me pull up the information for you, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate for your time and for your patience. Are we still connected, Miss Bailey?
We are.
Okay, I have already pulled up your information, and I can see that your account is no more secure right now because right now somebody has trying to access on your account. But then we will put a red flag.
Yeah,
We
secure
will
my
put
account,
alarm
because if you don't
notification
secure
on
my
your-
account and protect my money, I will have to leave your credit union and go someplace else.
No, ma'am. I will protect your. I'm going to put a red flag, and so that these amounts will not go through. And but then
Thank
here,
you.
I will put this amount. I'm gonna put this amount on hold. And I
No,
wanted to
please
have a
don't.
word
Okay,
with
I'm
the
sorry. Don't
Federal
put it on
Trade Commission.
hold. Just cancel it. You know it's fraud. Why would you put it on hold? Cancel it, for God's
See, let me
sakes.
tell you, okay? Yes. See, right now, once you have a word with the Federal Trade Commission, they will explain you more about this transaction, and they will surely help you to stop everything which has been made under your name, okay?
Well, they didn't last
Victim
time.
of identity theft.
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me explain to you. A matter of identity theft is taken care by the Fraud Department, FTC, okay? Federal Trade Commission.
If you say so. I know I need to make a report with them. That's fine. If you need to transfer me, that's fine. I'll make another report.
Okay, once you have a word with the Federal Trade Commission, you will come to know, okay, everything, okay? You do not have to worry.
Okay.
And at this age, do you have a driving license, man? Do you
Why?
drive?
Why does that matter if I have a driver's license or not?
No, once if you manage to come down to your local branch, like can you manage to go to that local branch?
Well, I can get there. That's not a problem.
Okay. Okay. So here I have nothing to explain to you, but I will put this transaction cancel. But right now I wanted to have a word with them, and Federal Trade will explain you how to secure and about your banking information. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cooperate with them. Okay.
I'll talk to them.
Okay.
This is how any potential victim should talk to these monsters. These rotten, no-good monsters.
You have reached the Federal Trade Commission. This is Officer Alvaro Bedoya. May I know your name, please?
Yeah, it's Penelope Bailey.
Now, Miss Bailey, I believe that you are facing an issue with the Navy Federal Credit Union.
No, actually, I'm not. When I talked to Amazon, they said that a bunch of bank accounts have been made in my name. Of course, this is identity theft. When you named off the banks, they did not name Navy Federal Credit Union. I just spoke to the Navy Federal Credit Union, and they said they're going to cancel that fraudulent charge, and I already changed the password in my app. So I guess I need to make a report like I did a couple months ago, because somebody tried to commit fraud a couple months ago, and I spoke to you, and I made a report online.
Okay, so you mean to say you have already changed your banking password a couple of months ago?
No, I changed it
And
today. I
everything
changed
was
it while I
fine.
was on this call. I changed it a few minutes ago.
Okay, as I see through the email, that would not help you. Is because they haven't used your debit or credit card. Okay, they have used your personal information like your social security number and everything.
Well, when I talked to the Navy Federal
That is the
Credit Union, they
reason
said the $908 was coming out of my Navy Federal Credit Union checking account, which I didn't understand.
Yes. Yes, that's the reason why they have transferred the call to us, is because they have linked your information with PayPal, and they have linked your Navy Federal Credit Union with the PayPal account. And that's how these transactions are.
How can they do that? How can they do that? Link my bank account? I changed everything.
Well, of course, if they have the details, they would definitely be able to link each and everything.
Huh. All right. Well, I have people that monitor my credit, and I have $1 million and identity theft insurance. I can get them to help me clean this up. Do I need to make a report with you?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that quite often.
I have people who monitor my credit, and they provide me with $1 million of identity theft insurance, and they help get this cleaned up. Do I need to make a report with you like I did 2 months ago? Make another report?
Well, we have to suspend everything, your social security number and everything, okay? If we suspect something which is going on, like an illegal activities or something.
Well, okay, suspend my my identity or my social security number? Why? I'm a victim of identity theft. Why would you do that?
Yes, we understand, but if there are any criminal charges upon any of the credit cards, any of the checking accounts, any mortgage loans under your name, definitely we would have to cross-verify each and everything.
All right, well, that sounds like an
So,
internal
well-
investigation, I guess. I guess you guys did an internal investigation last time when the rotten no-good thief tried to get a credit card in my name.
Not an issue, but, well, we will make sure that this time this does not repeat, okay? Now, Bailey, the very first thing, I believe you've been dealing with the Navy Federal Credit Union, and since how long you've been having this account?
I've had this account for 10 years. My name is Ms. Bailey, not Bailey. Please address me properly.
Well, I need to click a clear picture of your driver license and send it to us in order to block these transactions, okay?
Well,
So
you
just
didn't
give
need
me
a you didn't need a
moment.
copy of
I
my
will be
driver's
giving
license 2 months ago. You just had me make a report, and then you told me to go to my local sheriff and make a report, which I did. Why do you need my driver's license now?
Are you mentally retarded?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You rude,
Are you
horrible
mentally
person.
retarded?
What is wrong with
Listen to me
you?
what I'm saying. Listen to me what I'm saying, okay? Do
Be
not
nice. Be nice and courteous, like the
Yes.
FTC officer I talked to 2 months ago. Are you overworked or something? Are they working you
Well,
and
I'm
not
not the
paying
one
you?
whom. Well, I'm not the one whom you talked to before 2 months prior, okay?
Well,
And
you're
this
being
is a
very
different
rude. You're being
situation right
extremely
now.
rude, and I don't like it.
Well, of course, it's because you're over talking again and again.
Okay, how do
Go
I make
ahead
this
and
report
further
with
stop
you?
these
How do I make this
transactions.
report with you?
Yeah, you just need to go ahead and forward us a picture of your driver license. So just give me one moment.
Oh, for God's sake, I don't understand why you need that now. You didn't need it 2 months ago.
Yes. Note down our direct line.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's 202.
And what am I doing with this number?
You need to click a picture of your driver license and send it as a text message on this number.
I
Let me
don't
know once you
understand
have
why.
done that.
Why
I
didn't
will
they
just
ask me to
wait
do
with
this?
you on the line.
Why didn't they ask me to do this last time? I don't understand it. I don't understand at all.
Well, I either don't understand why didn't you did this before, but right now you have to do this in order to stop these transactions. So let me know once you have sent this image to me of your driver license. I will forward the picture of the copy of your driver license to the U.S. Treasury Department.
Hold on
So
a
let
second.
me know once you have done that.
Hold on a second. I don't understand why this is needed this time. Hold on. Okay, it's sent. I don't understand why you need a copy of my driver's license. This makes absolutely no sense to me.
Okay, well, okay. I will make you understand. Well, what exactly we need to do is
Make me
we
understand.
need to forward this copy to the U.S. Treasury Department so that we would be able to go ahead and stop these transactions. As it is, we need to verify whether what's the matter, okay? Because these transactions have been taken out from a definite PayPal account, which is linked with your bank account. Now, if it would be a debit card or credit card transaction, your bank has the authorization to cancel everything. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now,
Well, they should cancel anything that I tell them is fraudulent. That's what they do. They're supposed to protect my money.
well, if your debit or credit card is not used, see, what they have done is these imposters, they have opened an account with PayPal by using your information. They have
Right,
linked your
identity
actual
theft.
bank account with Navy Federal Credit Union. They have also opened an account with Amazon, and they have done purchases from Amazon by using your Navy Federal Credit Union account through PayPal.
I don't
Now,
see.
your
I
bank
don't.
does
I don't
not have
understand
the
how they can
authorization to
access that. I
cancel.
don't understand that at all. I'm going to have to call the people that monitor my credit and get this cleaned up. This is a real mess. This is horrible. I hate these companies when they have these data breaches. They don't take any responsibility for this, and it's a nightmare for the people like me.
Since how long you've been dealing with this company?
With the Navy Federal Credit Union?
No, the one who is managing your insurance and everything.
Oh, with Aura? I've been dealing with them for a year.
Only a year, okay. And I believe since then are you facing this issue?
Well, they're really good. Every time, if there was any, they tell me about transactions they think are suspicious that I've done on my account. If it looks suspicious to them, they send me a text. Did you do this? I didn't get any texts about any of this.
Well, I totally understand. But as it is, this transaction is not yet taken out from the account. That is the reason.
Well, they said they were going to cancel that. As I told them, they said it was pre-authorized. I said, no, it's fraud, identity theft. I pre-authorized nothing, and they told me they're going to cancel that. If they don't, and they can't protect my money, I'll have to go to another financial institution that can.
Well, of course, at this point of time, they would not be able to go ahead and cancel this transaction because it's the same way. If you remember, if you have any automated payment set up on your bank, like your bills, the same way they have set up this one-time payment, well, if...
Okay, they told me they were going to cancel it. It's fraud. Why would they not cancel it? When I talked to you... When I talked to you 2 months ago, but when somebody tried to get a credit card in my name, this was all canceled easily. It was very quick and efficient and easy. The only thing that took me forever was making the report with you guys, and then having to drive to my sheriff's department and make a report with them.
Okay. Now, the most important thing, Miss Bailey, is that there is an account with Bank of America that has been red flagged under your name. Now, since how long you've been banking with the Bank of America?
I don't bank with Bank of America. I bank with Navy Federal Credit Union. I don't bank with those other banks.
Well, this account has been linked and titled under your name under your social security number ending with 1126.
Okay, it's identity theft. Okay, yes, I'm aware. That's why I need to call Aura here soon and find out what's going on.
Well, this is not identity theft, Miss Bailey.
It is too identity theft. It is too. I didn't do it. What else could it be?
Listen, they have transferred $11,500 to the Bank of Mexico.
Not with my bank account, they didn't. Not with my bank account, they didn't. I checked everything thoroughly. All my money is there. They did not.
Yes, your money is there, but under your information, there has been a wire transfer. And that money is being sent to the Bank of Mexico. Okay. Now, definitely, whatever they have done under your information, under your credentials.
I know how identity theft works. I'm not stupid. I know how identity theft works. I understand.
Yeah, if you're not stupid, you know that you would be charged for money laundering, right?
Why would I be charged for money laundering?
Illegal wire transfer.
Why would you charge a victim of identity theft? Are you threatening me? How dare you threaten a victim? What is wrong with you? I don't like you at all. The lady I talked to 2 months ago was very nice and professional. You're not either of those.
Okay. Are you on some of medications or something?
Are you? Do you need some medication to make you a nicer person?
No, I think so. You are on some sort of medications because you're not trying to understand what I'm saying right now.
I understand everything you're saying. It's identity theft, and you're threatening me, telling me you're going to charge me? What is wrong with you? Threatening a victim. Telling a victim that they're going to be charged for something they did not do.
Is there any way you can prove yourself that this account does not belongs to you?
Oh my gosh, yes. You know what it is? Common sense. These are brand new accounts. Common sense. Common sense. Do you have any common sense? They're brand new accounts. It's identity theft.
Okay. Well, but I have to go ahead and suspend your social security number. And once I do that, all of the bank accounts that you hold under your name, all the credit card, debit cards would be suspended. Okay?
No, it's not okay. It's not okay that you're threatening a victim. It is not okay that you're threatening me. It is absolutely not.
As it is, there is a wire transfer done under your name. We need to suspend your socials, okay? You can go to your nearest sheriff department, okay, to go ahead and report this. And in the next 3 months, you would be able to use all of your accounts.
3 months?
Until then, all
3
of it will
months?
be
You're telling me
suspended
you're
here.
going to seize my money and freeze my money, a victim. You really are stupid. You haven't been there very long, have you? Threatening a victim.
Well, I have.
Are you on
I
a
have
power
sent it
trip?
back
You're on a
to
power
us,
trip.
okay?
You like threatening victims, don't you? Do you get off on it?
Okay.
Threatening
Not an
victims?
issue. I have gone ahead. I have gone ahead and suspended your socials. Okay?
Have you? What's
You
my
can
whole
go to your
social? You've got
nearest
the last
sheriff
4.
department.
What's the whole social that you're of my? What's my whole
I do
social?
not need that.
Yes, you do.
Not from
You do
Social Security
too.
Administration.
Yeah, and I will contact them too. You are on a power
Yes, you
trip.
can surely contact them.
You're on a
Yes,
power
you
trip.
can surely contact them.
Go ahead. I'm going to call
and
Aura here
update
soon
your
and find out
Social
what's going
Security
on
number.
because
Yes.
you're on a power trip threatening a victim. You jerk. This guy, I have spoken to him before. He is arrogant. He's an arrogant monster, and I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. He thinks he's all that. Oh, I can't stand this guy. And I talked to him before for a good 40 minutes, and he threatened to, do all this stuff. He's a monster. I wish somebody would take him down a peg or two.